These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Rayran98. A bank memo stated that this upcoming week will be one of the very best weeks in a long time, maybe even a record setter. All of the senior staff expect to be extremely busy this week. Private clients are anticipated to be called in possibly before 800 numbers are distributed. Time will tell. Frank 26 says, no, do not run to the bank. It would be tragic if you did. Pimpy article quote, Minister of Finance complete the proposed budget model for the coming year, study the mechanisms for its implementation. People keep asking me about whether or not I think the rate is going to be here, the 2022 budget. To be quite honest, I'm not sure. It's possible. If you prematurely jump in a value too quickly, then you could really hurt your economy. As they continue to develop and they grow, they obviously are going to need a more powerful dollar. That's why I think it's possible we can see a rate change happen because they're going to be doing more importing, in my opinion, than they're exporting at the moment. It's going to take a ton of dollars to do that. They're definitely not going to devalue their currency anymore, that's for sure. As they continue to grow, they're going to need a stronger purchasing dollar. Bob the Taxman, the current administration believes the rich need to be giving up more and the more and more, and they're lowering the caps down on what you can have before it gets taxed very heavily. Right. RV already says it's not up to Parliament or GOI to set the rate. The rate is up to the CBI, period. It doesn't matter what the budget specifies. Caparoni said despite the guru's attempts to get you excited that some fictitious RV is coming, nothing is going to happen anytime soon. Iraq has a ways to go to create a suitable business climate, encourage foreign investment. Only with the success of Iraq's economy can the dinar raise in value. Frank 26 article quote, the Central Bank of Iraq revealed the mechanisms that it will adopt to deal with oil price differences. I know it's a new rate, isn't it? Yes, behold the announcement of the announcement. Quote, the deputy governor of the Central Bank of Iraq indicated that changing the dollar exchange rate is a studied step from several sides, and the decision to amend was taken only after extensive studies by the Ministry of Finance and between the central bank and in agreement with important international institutions for a fair situation of the dollar. Behold the announcement of the announcement, quote, the exchange rate change was long overdue. It was supposed to be adjusted from 2010. These are exciting times. Mark Z question, it was said in the past that the IQD should be exchanged into a separate account. Absolutely not. And I told you, do not need a trust before the exchange. Anyone tells you that you need one, is just trying to sell you something. Mountain Goat says our RV news this period is very good. We heard from Finance Minister Abdul Almir Al Alawi as he confirmed once again that the white paper seeks to fundamentally change the nature of the Iraqi economy. Wow, what good news this is. This is the guy that is going to add support for the currency reform we are looking for. In other recent past articles, he talked about the necessity to put the IQD out on a managed float on the global marketplace, and he did reference Forex itself. This was wow news for me, and so we sit and wait for his next move. Right, lastly, Mark Z via PDK question, can we ask for the rates on the back screens? I am told that the rates have been predetermined, they are set, fees are set, this is part of the treaty, and there is no negotiating. This is what I've been told, and I believe it to be accurate.